Hello everyone. This is Divine Empress. Take what resonate. Don't try to make it fit if it's not your story. If you see angel numbers, always remember what you was thinking before you seen them. Look them up as well. I give spiritual advice, $5 for 5 minutes. Also, follow me at Divine Empress channel on YouTube and TikTok, and you can follow me on Facebook. I'm gonna probably upload this on all three. If you would like, you can send a cash donation to Naturally Divine Aries. Thank you for everyone who has sent me donations over the last, I want to say, 4 or 5 days. I'm forever grateful and thankful to share knowledge and wisdom and love and compassion through this reading, and to be honest and reveal the truth. You know, a lot of times you have to sit here and let go of people because I heard they are hindering you. 111, they are stopping you from prevailing. They're stopping you from excelling. They're stopping you from moving forward. A lot of us want a certain lifestyle and a certain life, but we can't take certain people with us, and God is not going to allow us to get to our new beginnings, our destination, until we let go of certain people. Yes, some people smile in our face and they help us, but sometimes they only do it so they can say they help us, and majority of the time they really don't like you. They have a lot to say about you, and it's like God is not going to let them, reap the benefits over his child. So be forever grateful when you lose people out your life, because majority of the time it's for a reason. And be forever grateful that God allows certain people to come in, because some of them have an expiration date. You can't take them with you. Go in your room. Thank you. I'm going to give a few channel messages that I channeled. A mother figure feels like a mother figure. Let's see. A mother figure. Shit. Why I'm getting tongue tied? Y'all, excuse me. It's funny because when I go and talk in front of a whole bunch of people or speak to people in groups, I never get tongue tied. But a mother figure, she don't want me to get this out as well, trying to stop a masculine, which this could be her son, from moving forward. She feels like if her son moves forward, he's gonna leave her behind. I was getting that when she was supposed to be a mother, she wasn't motherly, but as she's getting older, she feels like this son is gonna leave her and be with someone that was a better mother. Okay. She feels like this person that her son is getting with or loves is gonna leave, or is gonna take her son away. But the woman is going to upgrade her son. The only thing is, a lot of stuff this woman is not gonna tolerate. Okay, this is what she stepped on next. That's what I heard. 333, and the son has made a choice. For some of you guys, he sees something that he didn't see in his mother. But his mother, he loved his mother. Okay, she wants to call the shots in his life, but she can't do that. He's grown. When she had the chance, she had the chance. Okay, time's up. That's what I heard. I heard Messiah is coming back, and he's well protected with the older version of him. So the older version of Messiah is protecting the baby version. He's getting ready to come back, or he has come back. I'm not going to touch on that certain part, because I had a vision. 4:14 on the clock, I actually seen what I seen, and I know what I know. And certain times we can't release the full information until it's time. We'll know when it's time. For a lot of you guys, pay attention to the numbers and the birds and the insects that you're seeing. I have a witch doctor that is scared. Someone who's been doing work on you for years, months, or someone who was paid to do work on you, she's scared. I heard that she lost a cat. She lost a few things. I heard that a lot of stuff that she sent to you came right back to her. For a lot of you guys, it doesn't matter what type of demons or snars of the enemy they conjure up. Those people, 4, 5, 6 on the clock, they always They always work for you. So if someone sends something towards you, you have so much power. Your spiritual team is so powerful. Your bloodline is so powerful. They're going to always end up working for you and going back to the rightful owner. They're scared of you. Everything that's conjured up. You are chosen. You're very powerful. The next message. Someone is trying to stop a masculine from moving forward and making things right. Someone keep lying to this masculine. Okay. Maybe, okay, and that's what I was getting with this witch doctor scare. Maybe this is a masculine who is into spirituality, and he went got a reading done on you. I'm getting that he took your picture to a certain person, and the person lied to him, and she keep delaying him because the moment he comes to you, or whoever you are, if I'm talking to you, 555 on the clock, I have seen it. So it's getting ready to happen, and she knows it, and she's scared because everything that she didn't want happen is happening. Everything's gonna backfire. She's gonna be drained of energy from energy harvest. She energy harvest off this masculine, and she was trying off of you. You are too powerful. You are too strong. Some of you guys are spiritual, and that's the problem. You know more than what this masculine knows, and he's gonna come to you, but he's scared. Someone has a demon attached to you, feminine. Attached to a feminine or a masculine is a demon, and that's why they can't think straight. So if I'm talking to the masculine or the feminine, you are always in your head, and a lot of the times you are getting information from the back of your head, baby. You have an entity, a dark entity, a dark demon attached to you. For a lot of you guys, it comes from drugs. It comes from pills. It comes from mushrooms. It comes in having sexual partners and having unprotected sex. It comes from having threesomes, foursomes. Okay, a lot of you guys have a lot of group sex. The reason why you can't think straight is because a lot of the other demons that was attached onto other people that you have had group sex with, you're taking on those demons as well. 7:17 on the clock. You're receiving a wealth of knowledge right now. Okay, the police are on the lookout for this little girl that went missing. Okay, if you guys remember the vision I told you guys I seen of this man named Frank was talking to this woman. Maybe she was working on a case or she was a witness. Well, they are looking for that girl, and when I say they are looking, they are rolling deep in the spiritual world and in the physical world. Everyone who's in on that kidnapping, baby, they are not safe. And the thing is, they are finding out that girl is high ranking. The little kid that they took, I heard Pharaoh. She's a Pharaoh. She comes from she comes from a royal bloodline. She has royal bloodline in her. 808. They took the wrong child, and they didn't realize how many problems they was gonna have when they kidnapped this little girl, because not only in the physical world people go look for her, defend her, and go after her, in the spiritual world these people can't sleep. Stuff are happening to their families and friends, and they know it's because it's this little girl that they need to give back. 8:28 on the clock. It's never too late to apologize. So when you think it's too late to apologize, it's never too late. But don't apologize if you don't mean it. But a lot of people, you need to apologize. The reason why you need to apologize is because it will make you feel better. It don't matter that it will make the other person feel better, which sometimes is due. But I'm getting right now, somebody is going through so much through the heart, through the mind. It's like they're not right now, and it's like they know they need to apologize, and they're scared because they think it's too late. But it's never too late to apologize. Sometimes an apology from your mother, your father, your ex, your lover, your teacher, that's all you need to move forward and to heal. And some people won't apologize because they want you to stay broken. So guess what? You still forgive them, and you talk to God about it. 9:19. You have a lot of opportunities coming your way, and you're well blessed, and you're well favored. And I heard, keep those fake bitches out your circle. Okay. And they said it just like that, and they was pointing at you when they were saying it. Some things some things do need to be slept on. So before you sit here and make a choice so rapidly, think on it. Go to sleep on it. Talk to God on it. Don't just think about something and then that's how we make a lot of mistakes. That's how we make a lot of bad choices. It's because we rush into things. Sometimes it's good to take time and not to push Because a lot of time we end up playing tug of war from pushing and pulling when all we have to do is sit down, meditate, think, breathe, and talk to God about it. 10:10 on the clock. I'm telling you guys, a lot of love is coming to many people, and I'm saying this for a lot of you guys. Be careful, because a lot of people are not loving. Okay, the devil is sending fake love in while God is sending real love in. So some of you guys are receiving real love, and I keep hearing Mary J. Blige. Some of you guys ain't never have real love, so when you experience this real love, you got scared on both ends. Okay, period. But you guys know this is real love. I love seeing stuff like this. But the reason why you are scared is because you never experienced it. So this is your first time experiencing real love. And I heard that you guys been around town and been around the world. You were someone that liked to travel. And you ain't never found a love like this. You were masculine. You ran across a woman. And okay, for a lot of you guys, you was kind of in an open marriage, 1122, or you was in an open relationship and your woman allowed you to do stuff as long as you took care of home, and you realized that's not what you wanted to settle for. And you ran across someone who don't share, who don't tolerate. I heard she say she's enough, and that's all you need. 1144 was just on the goddamn clock, and that's so okay. 1144, existent love in a relationship, whether you guys are separated or not, is a twin flame connection, and you guys are separated because God needs you guys to heal and work on each other. Because if you guys would have actually jumped into a relationship or something right then and there, you guys would have tore each other apart. You needed time apart to actually find out, is this the one? And for a lot of you guys, 1212, this is a past life love connection. God needed you to get it right this time, because last time you made so many choices and so many mistakes, and he wanted to make sure, 1222, he wanted to make sure you're ready this time. I heard you chased this person many lifetimes. Okay. Oh, that's what it was. That's why you've been around the world. And okay. You like to go to a strip club. That ain't none of my business though. Let me get up out of that. For a lot of you guys, you are healing, and your healing has a lot of people scared because you are alive. You're stepping out the matrix. You've been out the matrix. You was out the matrix, then you stepped in the matrix because you felt so much pressure, and now you're out the matrix, and you can't nobody hold a candle to you. Yep. My right ear's hold it. What else y'all saying? You are going to wake up so many people, or you have woken up so many people, and that's what got a lot of people scared, because it's a lot of false teaching out here, and you are doing things the right way. You are teaching the real way about Jesus, which is Yahshua, and about God, Yahweh. 1333 was just on the clock, and that has a lot of people scared because you know the real, and they know how you know, but they want to know how you directly know because they want to copy and paste you. But I heard, bitch, this ain't no copy and paste. This authentic. This is real. This is genuine, baby. This is my bloodline. Baby, I'm trying to tell you. Bloodline so rich, you can't even fuck with it. Bloodline so rich that this person can't even make babies with certain people. That's how rich their bloodline is. And a lot of people taint their own bloodline when they sit here and get with karmic masculines and females. They fuck up their bloodline, and then they have karmic babies, and then these karmic babies 14 repeat the same thing that their parents went through, and same thing they see their parents do, because no one wants to learn. No one wants to listen to God, Jesus, Yahshua, Yahweh. Because when you go to heaven, you need to call God Yahshua. You need to call Jesus Yahshua. You need to call God Yahweh. Because they're going to ask you their name. Don't call him Jesus. Don't call him God. You can call them that, but that's like a ranking. A very high ranking that people ain't got except two people. That's like the Lord of the Rings. Go back and watch the Lord of the Rings. That's about what's going on the earth. The government put everything in movies. Everything that was stolen, They put it all in movies. And it's up to people to get right. Because y'all quick to say y'all want reparations. But you get them through God. This government assistance and government money is nothing when you sell your soul for it. The government is going to allow people to do what they want to do. They're going to allow you to make up your own mind. Don't settle for nothing. And everybody get government assistance sometimes in their life because we all need it. Because I had a homegirl who acted like she was too good to go make groceries with WIC in their home because she didn't want to be seen making groceries with WIC. Meanwhile, she does fraud to get food stamps and has 2 great paying jobs. So I didn't understand the difference. But don't ever look down. If you can receive one government assistant, and that's the reason why I use that as an example. If you can receive one government assistant, what's wrong with getting WIC? Fruits, vegetables, cheese, milk, bread. Because a lot of the WIC, which I don't realize, if you actually look at it, the WIC is not the same. Well, where I'm at, they have better WIC. You can get like the name brand stuff on WIC. Where I'm from, Alexandria, you can't do that. They got a lot of off-brand stuff you have to get. Where I'm at now, you can get a lot of name brand stuff. Okay, I wasn't supposed to say that or something. Somebody don't want me talking too much. Okay, a riot is gonna start. I heard this Louisiana music in my head. I'm trying to hold on. What did I hear? We go tear this motherfucker down. 16:54 on the clock. I'm on that looker, bitch. Okay. It's a fight in the club. It's a fight. People. I heard people on Brown. I heard people already looking to fuck with people, and I heard they gonna fuck with the wrong one and get put down. And another thing is, I heard a riot is gonna happen because I think it's a lot of racism stuff that are still going on in the United States. Well, we all know that, but right now it's not making news yet. But I literally see people are walking with signs and stuff. I think it was another killing for a black person, and I heard this is exactly what I heard. We built this country for free, and we go tear this bitch down for free. And you can go get those Mexicans if you want to rebuild this bitch. I heard it just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Baby, black people are not playing. We are the most disrespected people. Meanwhile, we built this country for free. And we don't get anything tax free. We get everything the worst way, and it's because we are superior. But people want to dim our light. When you steal something that isn't yours and you can't reproduce any new ideas, any new goals without taking for someone else, then you're nothing. But when you can recreate, when you can design, when you can manage, when you can operate everything, you are a threat. When you can connect to the trees, the water, the birds, the insects, you are a threat. But again, everybody need to focus on themselves and ask God, what type of skills do I have? Period. Just like that. Stop worrying about the next people. Like, y'all be jealous and envious because I had this issue. I'm gonna talk about it. A female was discussing me several different times, and she didn't think I knew, but she knew I'm spiritually gifted. I heard the conversations many times. So when she came and asked me a question about a certain person, I lied to her on several different occasions. And she went back and told the lies to other people. And the lies made it back to me. But what she didn't know was spiritually, I already knew that she was discussing and trying to keep track on me for somebody else. And that's what you call a fake friend. I'm not a fake friend. Ain't nothing fake about me. If I'm your friend, I'm your friend. Remember that. Because you got people who sit here and misuse people and only like to using people, and they wonder why they go through the stuff that they go through. So I'm just saying, clear that out real quick. When your ancestors tell you something, don't turn the blind eye, because sometimes it saves you time and energy. It saves you money too. And another thing that I seen, people are trying to kidnap people that are in homeless shelters. What I seen was a person was coming out of a building, and it had a man and a woman, which is a couple, that try to follow. They try to follow this person. Ooh, they don't want me to speak now. They try to follow this person, and when they try to follow this person, the person noticed them and turned back and went back to the homeless shelter. Well, the people tried to see, like, where about, like, did they go in the building or whatever? And they walked up the steps, and the workers were standing right there because the person was talking to them. They hurried up and ran off. So you have men and women that are human sex trafficking, and the most people that are being targeted nowadays, they're going to the homeless shelter. So for a lot of this is our organizations that are setting this up. When people come to them, they have all the people got a list and put all the information in, and they get to asking you personal questions like, do anybody know you're here? Are you running from anyone? Oh, do you know, they collecting enough information so they can see who to grab and who don't to grab. That's the problem. And I heard CPS is going to be called. I don't know who on what. I just heard CPS is going to be called. And a lot of you guys need to cry it all out. It's called water your seeds that you are planting. A lot of us like to hold our tears in, but a lot of times we need to cry and let things out. But be careful who you cry to, baby. If I was you, I'd stay at home, cry everything out, and journal. Because you can tell something to certain people, and they can sit there and, like I said, be going back and try to report to other people because they're insecure and jealous about the type of stuff that you do. Because don't nobody want no jealous or fake friend about them or around them. When people genuinely try to help you or to give you type of advice, don't sit here and turn your back on people who always help you for people who always use you. Remember that. Because when you down and out, you're going to need those same people who always were genuine with you. Who's loving, showed you compassion. 22. Y'all be turning y'all back on the wrong people for the wrong people. And then once they dry you out or take what you got, money, finances, energy, time, your car, your house, your clothes, your shoes, then they up and leave you. And I heard a lot of you guys are not tired yet because you've been repeating the same cycle, and the same cycle, and you always like to blame other people, but you don't never like to take accountability and blame yourself. It's no talking to you because you know it's the truth. You just hate the truth being told to you over and over and over and over. A lot of you guys just want to do what you want to do, and that's when God go intervene. But baby, that ain't none of my business to tell you what I just heard. I'm just going to leave that out. Oh, and look, my plant-based cookies. They look so good. They taste so good too. A lot of you guys are moving in a new direction, and you're moving away from family, negativity, a bad environment. You guys are expanding for the better. Not only are you expanding your mind, your knowledge, you are expanding where you stay, the type of people that you welcome. You are expanding. I heard you are expanding for the better, and when you expand for the better, you have to get rid of people that are holding you back. A lot of you guys are expanding your business. You're actually putting your business in several different locations. Okay, big money. I like it. I used to have hoes. Don't do it. Okay, as you're expanding your business, you will have a lot of different men or women coming after you. They're gonna want to do everything that you say. Oh, I heard they're gonna be down for whatever, and it's because they want your money. For some of y'all, they're gonna try to trap y'all with a baby. I heard that baby not y'all's. They said the baby is for your homeboy or your family member. Ooh, snake. You was running your mouth about, okay, a lot of you guys were running your mouth about certain people or the women or the males that you was dealing with, and someone went behind your back. Fake ass. They have low self-esteem. They wanted you to be stuck just like them. This is someone who's engaged in a lot of toxic activities. And they always invited you out, always wanted you to... Okay, this is someone who wanted you always outside of the house. But it was to collect information and dirt on you. A setup. They wanted you and your person to fall out. For a lot of you guys, if you met someone else, they went back and told your girlfriend or someone you was dealing with or someone you got a family with, because someone's married and they've been lying the whole time. Open marriage. This karmic know about this other woman. I heard she's trying to trap him, trick him. She's trying to do everything she can to keep you. She's trying to do everything she can to keep you stuck, because she don't want you with nobody else, but it's for finances. It's for public recognition. It's for show. That's what I heard. She don't really love you. She loves what you can do for her. That's the type of... That's how she was brought up. So she's doing what... Okay, she's doing what she was brought up. She was brought up in a toxic situation. So she's going to keep living that way to where she's... Okay, she's bonded this man to her. And I heard through food and through sex. Sex ritual, whether he knew it or not. For a lot of you guys, she attached something to you, or she's trying to attach something to you so you can take it to the next person. Okay, that's why you have a lot of open marriage and open relationships going on. She's keeping you stuck. I heard, okay, she's playing with somebody's mental space. She's playing in your head. This is someone who know about spirituality, spell work. I heard for some of y'all, she's undercover with it. This could be your mother, your girlfriend. She's playing with this masculine mental space. She want to keep him stuck in her head. But I heard you was praying for my demons. So, okay. One person trying to keep him stuck, and one person is trying to help him be set free to do whatever he want to do. Okay, it's good versus bad. Ooh, that's why she mad. I heard, bitch, you met your opponent. This karmic met her opponent. But she didn't think this person was her opponent. But this person is her opponent. In reality, she's not this person's opponent though. Two different levels. One cocky, one not. One humble. One arrogant. One shows love and one just like to take it. One works with God, one works with Satan. Chess versus checkers. This motherfucker over here playing chess. This bitch playing checkers. She lost. Checkmate. That's the problem. When you move too quickly and you celebrate too quickly, you never win. God let you know when he wants you to do something, how he wants you to do it. But a lot of people don't like to be patient. Some people are too passionate to where they just run and go. Sometimes you can be patient and think, strategize, love. You can think with your heart, but you need to think with your mind too. Your heart and your mind need to be balanced. If one is more balanced than the other, that's a problem. His mind was one way, his heart was with another. His pride, okay. His mind was with his pride. This is the type of woman who fight behind a man, and not only do she fight, she like to sit here and go fight other women. She like to run other women off and keep them away from this man, even though this man don't want her, treat her like shit. She know the love isn't there. She want to stay for the money. Money, baby, you sold your soul for that money. I heard you sold it for a brand new chain. I heard dismantle her. I know how to handle her. This person that worked with Satan try to dismantle an earth angel or someone that worked with God. And in the process, she dismantled herself trying to dismantle this person. And I heard she didn't even know it. She tried to break this person's soul with spell work, curse, and heck. She was sending a lot of shit towards this person. But I heard, can you handle it? She tried to handle this person, and she couldn't actually handle the same thing when God sent it to her. When God revealed the truth to her. I heard she kept snooping, and she went and she found it. She wanted to pick an argument with this person, with this masculine. Let me tell y'all something, ladies. If a man don't want to be with you, you cannot make him be with you. Y'all want a man to be miserable. Yes, some of these men out here coming for sex and money, but that's up to you. You know when a man is after money. You know when a man is after sex. You know when a man is after a shelter. So why sit here and try to make this man miserable and make him stay with you? A child don't mean nothing. You can still co-parent. But a lot of you guys don't want to have to pull that weight. Y'all don't want to be real mothers, real fathers. Well, my mama did and my daddy did it. Who gives a fuck? That's the problem. You're supposed to take what they did and use it for the better. Not try to make someone suffer. I don't understand. Look, let me tell you something. I got rules and I got regulations. So yes, I said it just like that. I don't tolerate. Just like I don't tolerate certain stuff, I expect the same person not to tolerate the same thing as well. Because if you was to tolerate what I don't tolerate, it's nothing. It's nothing that I think that you won't do. And I heard be sneaky. This person sat here and was sneaky and did their dirt while trying to blame this masculine because they knew this masculine didn't love them. If someone don't love me, I'm not about to force it. I'm not about to fake it. Let's just go ahead and go our separate ways. That's the problem. Society got y'all thinking that you got to sit here and be with a man or have sex with a man and he got to take care of you. No, bitch, go get it on your own. You supposed to be independent. Wasn't y'all one of the motherfuckers that was singing an independent song? INDEP. Yeah, you was singing that motherfucking song. Go be independent, bitch. Because as parents, we don't get breaks. Sometimes. Hardly. And I heard y'all like pointing the fingers at the other people. But guess what? You got so many fingers pointing back at you. Clean out your closet. Because it ain't nothing no one can come tell me about mine. Hell, I will open my closet for you, bitch. Let's take a look together. You want to know something, bitch? Let's go to my closet. You want to know something? Come ask me. You want to fuck the same nigga? Then I'm fucking, let's see. Because if he fuck you, then bitch, I gotta leave him alone. A lot of you guys settle. And to settle, let me tell you something. A lot of people think, oh, well, I look like this, so I'm gonna settle for he's gonna settle for me. Meanwhile, the bitch is dumb as a bird, and a bird is pretty smart, but she's just a dumb bird. Some people sit here and go fall in love with someone and don't know they're a stripper, and the whole time this stripper is having sex with so many different people, and that's why they got these Birkins, that's why they got these Chanels, that's why they have these shoes, that's why they have that nice house. And don't get me wrong, I love strippers. Like, I don't love them like that, but you know, I have a few stripper friends or whatever. I have nothing against strippers. I'm just saying. Then you have some women that are self-made and they want to take care of a man, but they want to boss a man around. Like, I was working at this corner store, and this woman was downgrading her husband so bad, like he was embarrassed. Then she got mad when she went in the car and he came back and he started trying to talk to me. No woman wants to be with a man. I mean, no man wants to be with a woman that talks down on them, about them not working, about them not having money, and how she's not gonna cook. If you're gonna do that in public, then why sit there and do that? Basically, you're showing everyone that you settle for taking care of a man. And I'm not taking care of no man. I'm gonna take care of a man just like he take care of me. I match energy. Just like that. We have to be able to match. You have to be able to pour into me like I pour into you. You give to me, I give to you. Like, a lot of females, oh, I can't pay 50-50 bills. He needs to pay everything. I have no problem. Because guess what? I have no problem with doing it. Because I'm still going to do me, my side business. I'm going to do whatever I got to do. Because when that man leaves today or tomorrow, I do not want him to be bonded to me, to where I ain't got no money, to where I need him. Hell no, bitch. I'm going to go get it on my own. Like a lot of people, y'all sit here, y'all struggle. You guys actually struggle taking care of a man or taking care of a woman. You might as well struggle by yourself. I'm just saying. Don't be mad at me. Why sit here and buy someone? Why have to buy them? You got to keep giving and giving and giving. You're going to have to work. You're going to have to overwork yourself. You're going to stress yourself out. You're going to make yourself gain weight. You're going to make yourself lose weight. You're going to make yourself go bald. It's not a give and take. 35, 55. So when is things going to change? It's not going to change till you change your mindset. Till you change your goals. Oh, I want to go cop the new Bugatti. Meanwhile, your child support high as fuck. No, go cop your kids. Go spend some time with your kids. Go buy your kids some clothes, some shoes. Go pay some of your child support. Oh, I want to go shake my ass in the club. Bitch, go spend time with your motherfucking kids. Go show your kids you love them. Go actually take time to bond with your kids. I want to go live off of this person. No, bitch, go get your apartment. Go get your house. Go get on housing. Turn your goals around. Because a lot of you guys don't even have goals. That's the problem. You can't keep blaming people for mistakes that you are making. How old are you? Some of you guys 26, 29, 28, 30, 35, 38, 42, 43, 55. Like, you guys shouldn't be making the same mistakes that you was making when you was 15, 16, 17. But y'all don't want to be told anything. That's the problem. You know, if people wasn't told anything, a lot of the world would be fucked up. It'll be fucked. It's already fucked up. It was built on a false foundation. But it'll be worse. Like, grow up. Everybody say they grown, act like it. Because I know children out here acting more grown than the grown-ups. I know children that clean up a house and grown-ups who don't. I know children and teenagers that know how to cook and adults who don't. I know children who know how to read out a book and adults who don't. But sometimes we can't judge people. Because sometimes people, their parents didn't teach them anything. Wasn't trying to teach them. Some people their parents try to get them, keep them stuck. My mom did. My family is very spiritual, very gifted. But I'm the one that everyone target. That's why you shouldn't go get readings on people. You shouldn't worry about how successful people gonna be, what they're gonna have. Love people for who they are, and that's what God trying to get y'all to understand. Y'all pray for him for your wants and your needs, but you don't love him for who he is. He's fair. He's kind. He's compassionate. He's loving. He's forgiving. He's patient. He's nurturing. He's healing. He's faithful. He's trustworthy. How many damn people you know is like that on this goddamn earth? Not many. So you'll turn your back on the person who's trying to extend the olive branch, and I just seen the Ace of Wands. You went through a lot, but he needed you to grow and to learn what not to do when you get older. He needed you to know, hey, you see what your parents going through. When that happened, I'm going to show you how to survive. I'm teaching you how to survive. I'm teaching you how to get it, but keep having faith and pray. I know sometimes it's hard. I know sometimes you want to give up, but don't fail me, because I'm not failing you. I'm keeping my word. I watch over my words. Tony Montana sat there and say, it's two things that he don't break, and that's his balls and his words. Do you break your balls? Do you break your word? If you do that, how can God trust you? How can he trust you? So guess what? He allowed the devils to do what he's do to see if you're going to stay faithful. Before you can love another man or a woman, you have to be able to love yourself, because you attract what you are. So if you are broken, you're gonna attract broken. If you're in the process of healing, you're gonna attract people who's also in the process of healing. If you are toxic and a gold digger, you go run into a motherfucking gold digger. I heard a lot of you guys met your match. And I heard, Lord, why did I just hear that? I heard you would never find a gold digger like mine. And it's how they said it. These people funny. Some people know they people toxic. And okay, people will set you up with they toxic friends and family members because they already told them about your finances, your situation, baby. They're trying to keep you stuck. When is enough is going to be enough? Because I want all my people to make it whether you like me or not. I can love you for a distance. Like, go over there, bitch, but I pray for you. You know? Bitch, I'm mad at you this month. Give me 2 months and let's see if you've matured. Might get back cool with you, might not. Don't give a fuck. 41-14. But I still wish that you do the best. I wish a lot of parents do the best. Because I know as a black community, we go through so much. And it's never talked about because everybody's scared to talk about it. But I'm going to talk about it. That's the problem. Talk about it. Be about it. You pretend about it. Period. 41-41. Do you want a man or do you want a little boy? Do you want a pimp or do you want a husband? I heard trick or treat. And bitch, some of y'all the treat. Okay, somebody doing a fake marriage. They're tricking their wives. Who's not really their wives. God said he see you. I heard somebody it's called Pimp Daddy Smoke. Do you love me? Do you love me not? Somebody's wondering, do you love... okay, I caught that. I'm going to just leave that where it's at. Somebody want to know, do you love them? Do you love them not? But I heard you already know the answer. I just heard Drake, come see me. Somebody want to come see you, or they want you to come see them. But somebody's going to come drive to you. Somebody's going to come pull up on you. I heard answer your phone. You gonna be surprised when you see this person at your door because you're gonna expect them, but you're not gonna expect them at the same time. It's something when he looks at you. When this person look at you, you look at him, and it's something about him that makes you want to smile ear to ear. But you keep a facade on, like. However you feeling, you keep it in the inside, but you don't show it on the outside. But you guys already know. I heard puppy love. And I heard I'm curious. Okay, what you curious about? Somebody said oh shit. I can't talk about that. I shouldn't be talking about that. Should I talk about that? Oh, what I'm just saying. Okay, that's y'all. Y'all okay? Y'all feeling it? I heard y'all in the heat. Okay, your body is speaking to him. His body is calling out for you, or your body is calling out for him. Lord help me, Jesus. What I just seen. A lot of tongue action. Y'all licking on each other's tongues and stuff, sucking on each other's tongues. She got her legs wrapped around. Okay. Yeah, look, let me just get out of that. Let me get out of it. Let's go. Let me get out of it. Lord, help me, Jesus. Lord. Now someone knows why everything was a burden on them. It was up to them if they wanted to keep carrying that burden or if they wanted to lay it at God's feet. Okay, I see this person is literally, how I see this is weird. God is letting me see through his eyes right now. This person is actually praying to God, and this person might not see it, but when he pray, he's literally at God's feet. When a lot of you guys pray, you're sitting at his feet. He went to God and laid his problems at God's feet. Lord, help me. He finally came to you, and God said, that's all I wanted. God said he wanted you to do better. He always wants the best for you, but you have to want it for yourself. Babe, you got a lot of your ancestors and passed on loved ones that are happy, because I heard they was working on your ass. Baby, you put these people through hot water and hell. They say they been working on you. They been working. Baby, they was tired. I heard we had to pull out the last stop. Because you was at a point of no return. Someone or some people was so toxic, they was bringing you to hell with them. That's what it is. People love the false foundation, and they'll rather go to hell and put on a mask and a facade with other people and to blend in. And your family didn't want that from you. They didn't want that for you. So they did so much work. And they so happy, babe. I'm telling you what I see. These people are happy. And I heard some of you guys need to buckle up for a nice ride. Maybe you get a new car. Maybe you going for a ride. Some of you guys getting ready to go on a trip, on a vacation. I wonder what's getting ready to go down in the DM. Okay. Somebody's about to hit you with a direct message, a message. I told you. This person said, I know you know. What they know? Because I want to know too. Do you really want to know? Okay. I see the high priestess card is out here. Someone is very intuitive, someone who's used their mind. You are someone that's very smart, very intelligent. You don't play no games. You book smart, you street smart, you're all type of smart. You someone who's been through a lot. You have a crown. You have a seat, you have a throne. You don't get off your throne for nobody. Even though sometimes you want to, it's very hard. But you remain grounded and humble and forgiving, because you know what the devil's out here doing. Can I say it? I heard, bitch, he's scared of you. The devil is scared of you. I heard a lot of other people scared of you too. But they don't know you. But they judge you. But they don't know you. But if they get to know you, they will love you. You are a healer. You are a protector. You are a guidance. You are a teacher. You are a prophet, a high priestess, intuitive. You are a goddess. You are a shaman, baby. I told you somebody bloodline was rich. Unfuckable. You unfuckable. Can't nobody fuck with you. They can fuck with you, but that's not what they want to do. They shouldn't fuck with you. I heard a round of applause. Your people clapping for you. I heard you woke up. You up. I heard you up now. You been up. A lot of people try to dim your light and put you down. And I heard this is family included, friends, anywhere you go, people try to put you down because they see a lot in you that they don't see in themselves. And you are rare. You are one of kind. A lot of people don't come across people like you. And I keep hearing you are intuitive, clairvoyance. You got a lot of abilities. You got a few abilities. But even though you have abilities, you just like me, even though you have abilities, you don't allow your abilities to make you think you're better than other people, because you've been through a lot. And we have to go through a lot to teach and to guide other people and to show people it don't matter what you went through or what you was raised around. You can always be something, and it's never too late, no matter what your age is. God just need you guys not to give up and come talk to him. Why won't y'all open y'all Bibles? Why won't y'all pray to God? Why won't y'all journal and repent and turn away? I heard that it's hard. It's hard because y'all don't want to be judged. You've been judged all your life. But baby, people gonna talk about you till the day you die. Okay, my dear. It's what you answer to. It's what you pay attention to. It's what you let affect you. Words can't break your bone. But if you allow them, they can break your soul. And you don't let nobody break your soul. It's too many people walking on this earth that are soulless. And it's because they are victims. And some people like to portray a victim. They want to keep being a victim. It's when you'll be a survivor. Say, I'm a survivor. Okay, Destiny's Child, baby, I hear you. Steady shouting. Say, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to work harder. I'm going to work harder on me. I'm going to work harder for my family. I'm going to make sure my kids eat. And that's why I want to touch on that. In the black community, we always want our kids to take care of us and say, oh, well, I took care of y'all. Please forgive me. Bitch, that's your job as a parent. The day you open your legs to a man with no rubber or if the condom break, if you don't go get an abortion, that's your obligation to take care of that child and raise that child to the best of your abilities. That child don't owe you nothing. If you feel like they give your child to someone who wants a child, who wants to love a child, because it's a lot of people out here, they can't have kids. Some people that was raped as they was raped when they was a kid, and it fucked up their uterus. Some people that was raped when they got older. A lot of people just can't have kids. A lot of people that have stomach cancer and that has cancer that affect them. You do not get a cookie for being a parent. But you get a prize from God the day you decide to bring that life into this world. Because I'm telling you what I just heard. A man will allow you to do whatever you want. So when a man see you mistreating your kids and he don't say nothing, just know he's thinking a lot of shit in his head. But he's going to mistreat and use you just like you mistreat and use your children. Should no parent make a child pay bills in a home? Because, oh, we had to do it when we was growing up. Who gives a damn? Back in the day, they didn't have a lot of shit that we have now. Back in the day, women had to settle for their men making outside kids because they couldn't go work. Or they couldn't remarry. A lot of shit that happened back in the day, we have better programs, better assistance. We have a lot of stuff now, but it's like the generation don't want to do shit. Y'all don't want to go out and be shit. But you want to listen to social media and let social media... You don't have a brain. A lot of you guys don't use your brain. You're not in high school anymore. Stop trying to blend in. Y'all, everything is not a contest. I heard 2 Chainz, bad bitch contest. I'm in first place. So I got a bad bitch who's saying that she's in first place because she bad. But what your credit score look like? What your goals look like? What was your goals? What was your grade and GPA average in school? What did you make on the test in school? Because I heard a lot of you guys failed. And I heard she's slow. And I'm not trying to down you. And nothing's wrong with being a bad bitch. Because there's different terms of a bad bitch. Stop settling for less because you're cheating yourself. Stop settling for less because you are beating yourself. Stop settling for less because you are overworking yourself. What more can I say? God be so tired of talking to us. Sometimes he just sit back and be like, shit, let them keep going. They'll get tired. One day God hoped that you would stop and get tired so he can help you. But he needs you to help yourself first. He needs you to love yourself. Love what you see in the mirror. Love what you see when you wake up. Love what you do. A lot of times we do stuff for a paycheck to get by, but God said when you find something that you love, it's endless love. It's endless abundance. You was mistreated as a child. Guess what? Go be a caseworker. Go be an advocate. Go be a teacher. Go be a preacher. Stop chasing the money, because everything that glitter isn't gold. Golden showers, you're nasty. It's time to heal. And a lot of you guys are scared to heal because a lot of the shit that you have done to people, you know, in order to heal is a process. So embrace yourself. Get ready. I heard ready, set, go. 55-51 and 55-55. Are you going to change on your own, or do God have to force you to change? Because if he force you to change, it's a... Baby, I'm trying to tell you. Your people been trying to tell you too. And a lot of you guys need to stop judging a book by its cover. And then for some of you, keep protecting and shielding yourself, because I did it too. I protected myself so much, so I knew when someone was going to try to come in and break my heart or come in and use me. Keep protecting yourself. There's nothing wrong with protecting yourself. It's better to protect yourself than to not protect yourself, and then you allow anything. Stop allowing anything. Put your foot down. I heard that some of you guys need to get rid of him. Okay. You need to clean your system. Not just your body. Clean your system. Clean how you think, how you eat. That's why a lot of you guys settle, because you don't eat healthy. Eat you some fruits. Eat you some vegetables. Drink a lot of water. You feel how you eat. And you don't feel good when you don't eat good. And no, I'm not judging. And no, I'm not preaching. I'm just speaking the truth. Because truth be told, if Kevin Gates was to tell you the same thing, my right hand inch, one of you guys got an income, you got a large amount of money that's getting ready to come to you. If Kevin Gates was to tell you what I'm telling you, y'all be agreeing. It shouldn't take a rapper or a Beyonce or a Nicki Minaj, and you know, they use their platform how they use it, but it shouldn't take for a celebrity to tell you the same thing someone in your community or your state can tell you to help you. Stop playing follow the leader. Because some of the leaders not even leading correctly. They leading y'all ass to hell. I keep trying to tell y'all that. They down for going to hell. I'm not. I'm going with Jesus. Yahshua. Yahweh. Pearly May. Pearly. RJ. Grandpa Sam. I'm going over there with them. I'm not going to hell. My gang is in heaven. I still got some physical gangs here, and no, not gang affiliated. No crimes. Make your children proud, because your children are watching you whether you know it or not, man. I keep trying to tell y'all, whether you know it or not, these kids are watching. Think about when you was a child. Wasn't you watching your parents? And now guess what? You doing the same thing your parents doing, because you was watching them. I don't want my daughter running to the streets for love, or running to a man for love. I don't want my daughter being abused by no man, because bitch, we go roll deep, we go jump him. Sure the fuck is. And if his mama got a problem, we go jump her too, but I don't endorse violence. I don't want my son being with being with somebody's daughter who tried to trap him with a child, or going after his money. I don't want my son up in the strip club and his friends trying to hook him up with all these different people and stuff, and telling the people he got money. I don't want my son to sit here and get set up by his so-called friends, because I'm going to roll deep, physically and spiritually. And I'm going to tell God on you. And then I'm going to ask God for forgiveness. I don't want my son to sit here and beat his women or abuse his women or to use his women, because that's not what I raised. That's not what I'm not going to tolerate that. I'm not going to endorse that. I know we can't clean this whole world of 100% negativity, and to be honest with you, that's kind of a good thing. And the reason why I feel like that is because We need the bad and we need the good because we have to go through something to get something. Ain't that Betty Wright? Or Betty, what's that name? I just heard it as I was saying it. In order to get something, we gotta go through something. You don't know. That's okay. That's what it was. That's why he wasn't supposed to. Whoever it was, he wasn't supposed to rush, because he didn't know what he want. In order to know what you want, you gotta go through some things. In order to know how you want to get it, you gotta go through some things. I learned patience is the key, and I learned a lot of times we have to protect our heart, and we have to use our mind even against the people who we genuinely love, who we truly love. Sometimes we can't express our feelings because we would rather hold our feelings in before we let somebody break our heart and drive us crazy. Truth be told, I was just getting ready to say that. Can I say that, y'all? Okay, I ain't gonna say it. Stay focused, stay grounded. Sometimes you get knocked off your path, but it's the only to make you to stay on your path. If you understood it, you understood it. Sometimes you get knocked off your path to stay on your path. No path is straight. No path has no challenges, no delays, no obstacles. I'm about to say optimal. Somebody, okay, either you are a man or a woman, you looking at this person and you get to sucking on your lips and your teeth. Have you tasted them before? Oh shit. And then I scratch my nose. Yes, Lord. I heard you said. Lord have mercy. And I heard I want to get freaky, baby. Oh Lord, yep. Look, hey, I asked to get out that energy last time. Look, don't be trying to bring me that freaky energy. Don't bring me that freaky energy. I heard freak elite. Peter Pablo, okay. Ooh, this man, he had them hoes. It's not a hoe that he didn't have, or a bitch either. And no disrespect, I'm just saying, he done had so many different women. He do roll call, and then it's not even their names, it's the personalities. Ooh, he done had every type. Shy, bi curious, orgies, threesomes, anal, ooh, deep throat, cougar, myth. I heard juvie. Okay, them youngest go crazy behind him. Girl, I'm in somebody's head. This man did roll call, and he ain't never met something like this. Lord have mercy. And he done had it all. What else you had? Okay, my bad. Ooh. I heard the delay is over. I'm telling y'all, these people, y'all making these people so proud in heaven. Congratulations. If okay, a lot of you guys, I just told you congratulations because a lot of you guys, that's all you want to be told. You want to be told congratulations. You want to be told I'm very proud of you. Your ancestors are saying it. They have always been proud of you. They never stopped loving you, never stopped guiding you, believing in you. They just needed you to believe in you. And stop falling for anything. And I heard stop falling in between. Hey, okay. Somebody get pussy whipped. And I heard dick whip too, but I heard pussy whip. They fall in like quicksand. Ooh wee. Look, yeah, I gotta go because I don't want to channel this.